And welcome to MOONCAR Lights. The starts will be on green. I'll go the rest rules as we go. Good luck. Have fun. And just a reminder, this is your way to try to get into the main MOONCAR. The drivers that we're looking for is those that are able to be good defensive drivers. That means to avoid all the wrecks and all the other cars that are around you. That also means we are looking for fast cars. And that also means we are looking for aggressive, but not so aggressive that you're wrecking the field kind of cars. So just keep that in mind while you're racing. You don't necessarily have to win MOONCAR Lights to be able to get into main MOONCAR. Good luck. Have fun. And hello, everyone that is watching
and
the main MOONCAR. I got my work cut out for me.
Why are you guys wrecking on the pace lap?
I think the more cars you wreck, the more likely you are to get in.
I think that's a bad omen, honestly. It's a wreck on the pace lap.
I mean, we've done it the last, 3 MOONCAR Lights, so that's just normal.
And already I've broken my replays.
It was the back of the field catching the middle of the field.
You guys didn't hear the new thing of MOONCAR is you get the most incident points, then you get promoted.
We haven't hit the green flag, and I have a 4 that I didn't earn.
All right, tighten it up. Start is on green. Beware of checkups in the back, and keep talk on the radio minimum.
Easy as that. Somebody's jumping in the top 10.
Thirsty Thursday. That's a new one I have not heard of.
If you haven't,
We're doing
this
good,
car before,
and
why
we're
did you
quenching our
sign up?
thirst with some polar seltzers.
I just bought the car today.
Buddy, you can't stop.
Bro, they're literally wrecking in front of me. I don't know what you want me to do.
Oh, big, 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 big.
Oops.
All right, you guys are catching up to the pace car?
Milano, can you come push me to the pits real quick?
I can, I'm in the pits.
Ow.
In about 3.5 minutes, sure, I can push you. Well, maybe.
All right, pace car is in the backstretch. Lead lappers stay on the inside, so lappers get their own laps back on the high side until you are on the lead lap. I will not be clearing black flags until the leader crosses the entry of pit road. We will be going to 1 to go.
Hammer and freight.
Checking up into 4. Or into 3.
Who is wrecking on the front stretch?
Your mom.
That was not nice, man.
Take a look at what he did! Someone blew an engine.
Did somebody's engine just explode?
Well, I just missed my tip box.
All right, you guys are going to be choosing this time. Blue cone, exit of turn 2. Inside's inside, outside, outside. If you hit the cone, see well. You are choosing this time. Choose. After you choose, keep the high side clear for lappers. Choose. Keep the high side clear for lappers.
Somebody hit the cone.
Dylan, I hate to break it to you, but you're not driving straight, driver.
All right, no more getting laps back. Keep going, John.
It was early. You killed someone.
Hey, buddy, I hope you have a handicap tag.
Take a look at what he did.
All right, tighten it up. Starts on green. Be aware, checkups in the back.
No, oh my God. It's in neutral, driver, to neutral.
Oh, my.
So, really? All you gotta do is keep it in 2 lanes.
Oh, the track is blocked!
Y'all are incredible.
So who just did not keep it up on the wall for whatever reason, turn 2?
I kept it up on the wall, but I was in neutral. So I was just keeping it there.
Be mindful of the leaders. Be mindful of the leaders. Get off the track. Be mindful of the leaders.
God, came out of the fucking pits into a minefield.
That was scary.
Thank you, that son of a bitch deserves the hang kill!
I saw smoke, I'm sorry. I was trusting the car in front of me and he didn't slow down enough and then I went high and hoped the wall and it didn't work.
You're gonna see my foot up your ass!
Hey, 47, you ain't got no front end, driver.
Thank you. Do you think it'll make it to the end?
I mean, your cooling is supreme.
Be mindful, leaders.
Whoever's in the 86 Steve Park Pennzoil car, you're a moron.
Below me, I was getting fucking bumped in the corner.
Jonathan, my engine's getting a little bit hot, so if you want, you can pass me.
No, you just took it up the track and wrecked everybody, but it's cool. Whatever.
Sorry about holding you up there, Higgins.
I'd watch the replay if you haven't before you open your big mouth. I did. Then you must be blind, brother. You need to go to Specsavers.
Ring in 1, 2, 2, 1.
All right, you guys are catching up to the pace car. Catching up.
Right to have a code brown here.
I was wondering when the yellow was going to happen because it had been a few laps. It was kind of nice.
Pace car is in 1-2 right now.
Kristen, you don't need to PM me, dude. I know what happened. I was in the car when it happened, you know.
Oh, we got people sliding into people.
Justin, I regret to inform you that there was a car in front of you.
86, you never got touched until you hit somebody else, but okay.
Clear the top.
All right, pace car entry of 3. Lead lappers stay on the inside, so lappers get their own laps back on the outside, and we'll be 1 to go. Or going to 1 to go.
Sounds great.
I'm just taking her back down pit road. Don't worry about me. Oh, Scott.
Buddy, you look less crippled than the medic I know that's working in California right now.
If you don't clear the top and I kill you, it's your fault.
Tristan, you're crying more than my 6-month-old niece, so just give it a rest, bro. MOONCAR.
MOONCAR, you were supposed to be ahead of me.
Missed my pit box.
Not for much longer.
All right, you guys are going to be choosing this time. Choose. After you choose, keep the high side clear for lappers. Choose.
I was exiting pit road.
All right, who chose the outside and who chose the inside?
I was,
Tyler Head, what did you choose?
I chose the outside.
Okay.
No fun.
All right, no more getting laps back.
I don't know if somebody's supposed to slide in front of me or what.
My internet may be having issues.
That's not good. Oh, there he goes.
Can I get a black flag clear?
James Rashad, I need you to drop to the back for jumping the field because you got your laps back. When you get your laps back, you have to join at the end of the starting order.
Who?
He is already back there. That was dumb.
Wow, y'all suck.
Brother, there's a car there.
Be mindful, leaders.
That was all me. I got tight and tried to keep it down there.
And just like that, we're down to 13 drivers in this lead pack.
Did he touch there, or did you just get loose? If I touched him, sorry.
Be mindful, leaders.
Get off the track!
Brandon, I'm just gonna push, dude.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Be mindful, leaders.
Bill, if you can push me, we can get back up here.
They're ringing 4.
That was dumb.
They're ringing the trial. Watch it.
Really? Really?
Shut the fuck up.
I don't think that was intentional. All right, pace car entry of 3. Keep the high side clear for lappers. This is going to be a normal caution. Normal caution.
Is anyone winning on me, or all good?
Close.
Nice job, Carson.
Wait, we got beef in one?
Ding, ding, ding.
What kind
When you are getting your laps back, you must take it on the high side.
Hey, John Babineau.
Yes.
Hey, what did you do, man? Did you pick the only?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes. No.
Dylan Cummings, too, I need you to stop. You are showing on the lead lap.
Hey, 23, did you just get your last back?
Dylan's doing what in here?
Judd, it is telling me to pass you.
Uh, 23, it's telling me to go by you.
Judd says no, Mo.
For what reason?
Said he didn't get his laps back.
Oh, well, it's still telling me to pass him.
Reminder, if you got your laps back, you have to start at the tail end of the running order.
Benjamin, am I good?
You should be good now. You guys are going to be choosing this time. Choose. After you choose, keep the high side clear for lappers. Choose.
Race control, I accidentally passed the 49 to 23 before we got to the choose cone. I don't know if you want me to drop back or just hold my position.
Who just destroyed the back of the pack?
No. Hey.
All right, no more getting laps back.
Here. Yeah, get him out of here.
Can I go whenever?
Start is on green.
Okay, thanks.
Bring it up here, back. Big.
Wow.
Small tire, big engine.
You are catching up to the pace car. Tyler Head, you're getting an EOL for not maintaining pace speed when taking the green flag, and that caused that checkup and caused that big wreck.
I was not the control car.
Herman Hart, you are a dumb son of a bitch.
Whoever is in the Carl Edwards paint scheme, you suck.
Then give me 1 second then. You are correct. John Babineau, you will be getting an EOL for not maintaining pace speed.
Was I going over? Or under?
Under. You're going 60 miles an hour when it's 70, and that caused that checkup. Pace car, entry 3, keep the high side clear for lappers. Will be coming to 1 to go.
I thought inside line had pace. That's on me.
Dude, 20.
Keep the high side clear for lappers.
Ben, why'd I get an EOL right there?
You did not keep the high side clear for lappers.
For future reference, if that scenario plays out again, would you prefer the car that is not the control car to maintain pace speed or stay behind the leader?
Stay behind the leader. I'll take care of it.
10-4.
And I was just trying to get in line with what iRacing was telling me to do there.
You had plenty of space in the middle lane to be able to keep the high side clear, from what I can see. Tyler? All right, you guys are going to be choosing this time. Choose. Keep the high side clear.
Thanks, gentlemen.
98, go ahead. Go by me, bud.
That's my race.
No more getting laps back.
Sorry, I didn't think we were getting laps.
You literally got a warning for keeping the high side clear. You got an EUL for it, and then you did the same thing again.
I thought.
Womp womp.
The high they do not get laps back until I say no more getting laps back, and that did not happen yet, so they're still getting laps back on the high side. I'm sorry.
Fucking branch for sale, never used.
When we have to do the choose. I thought we automatically just line up like that. So sorry.
Yo, I'm Derek Kidd here. I was on team chat saying I cannot slow down. I'm at fault for not slowing down fast enough. All good, man. Again, this is MOONCAR Lights. Mistakes happen. Just learn from them and correct them next time. Hope you do too.
I ain't gonna fight you 50.
Copy. I'm just trying to keep the wheels under me.
Thank you, G9_Eclipse. Appreciate the follow. Ten laps to go. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
My bad. Nice save, 48.
Good morning. Where are you at? Greenwich Mean Time?
Let's hit the wall and drive all the way down the racetrack. That's a great idea.
Just arrived home from a late flight from
fuck,
Germany.
dude?
Hell yeah, man.
I literally can't turn,
Well,
bro.
thank you for joining
Run
us
into me on
at
the-
literally 3 a.m.
I physically cannot turn, man.
You are crazy. But appreciate watching MOONCAR and watching the race control side of MOONCAR. Ooh, these guys are about to screw it.
Oh, it was you. It wasn't a turning thing, whoever hit me.
Sorry about that call off for turn 2. I got loose.
Good racing up front, y'all. This is good.
All right, you guys are catching up to the pace car.
Man, this is fun as hell.
No, it's not.
All good, Nick. I'm just glad we didn't wreck. When do we get our laps back?
Now. Keep the high side clear for lappers.
As a lap car, if you get back up to the lead pack, can you pit, or do you have to stay out? Yeah.
I would actually recommend pitting because you have to start at the end of the line anyways. Leaders are at turn 3. Keep the high side clear for lappers. We'll be coming to 1 to go.
Question for Ben. Is there any green, white checkers in this?
This is MOONCAR. Is that a question?
I think that's more of a statement.
Oh, that might have been a mistake.
Off. Spin pit road, Okay, get going.
I don't know if that's the right move for pit stop. It's only taking right.
All right, you are choosing this time. Choose. After you choose, keep the high side clear for lappers. Choose.
I thought some people would stay out. I thought wrong.
I take it I hit the cone there. Hey.
Yep, that's an EOL.
Yeah, got in there a little too hot.
All right, no more getting laps back. You're good to join the field there, Christian.
All right, thanks.
Just letting you know, leaders on 20 and 15 lap tires, so beware of checkups.
But, like, how could you not restart?
Bad, was that on me?
All right, you are catching up to the pace car.
What are you doing? You deserve what you got.
I just gained so many positions from that. It's crazy.
The way the 15 just destroyed my car.
Dude, I'm so lucky because I got lucky with the neck node there.
Leaders
If I
just didn't
I'd be
go.
fucking out right now. That was so bad.
Everyone else was pushing the pusher.
Like, bro, if you don't have the skill level to even drive this, why stay out on old tires and cause the field to die?
So I got on the brake. It's just I was coming in with such speed I couldn't get it slowed down. Also on my screen, I told you 59. I sent you to the.
All right, pace cars in the backstretch. Keep the high side clear for lappers. We'll be coming to one to go.
I'm just gonna thank God for the fact that I don't think I have damage right now.
I can't believe I avoided that wreck.
Amen, brother.
I just hit the brakes.
Hey, Dylan, can you check my damage once we get up to the big car?
I need a black flag.
Black flag won't be cleared until the leaders pass pit road entry.
I had to pit for damage. Never mind.
Crumpled in.
I got scammed.
It doesn't look. Watch out, slow car and free. I'm checking up horn four, slow car and free.
I think I gained 20 positions from that.
Maybe it's a good thing I still have 8 minutes of damage. That's fair. That's fair. That's correct. Green means go. Go.
I'm like Larson and I bonked off every single wall just to get to pit road.
Hey, 10, do I have rear end damage?
All right, you guys are choosing this time. Choose. After you choose, keep the high side clear for lappers. Choose.
Hey, 31, just letting you know, you don't have the rear bumper.
That's fine.
Well, I'm in my pit box. I don't know how I'm getting service, but I am in my pit box.
What I regret to inform you, your ass is missing.
All right, no more getting laps back. No more getting laps back.
Is it that bad?
It's ish.
I can't see the sides or really anything else about your car, but the rear end is missing. I'll do my best to push you, if possible, or whatever.
Don't worry about it. Just have fun.
All right, tighten it up. Starts on green.
Then I'll bail.
We're at 2 to go. All right, white flag.
So if there's something called hold the brake.
Good job, 31. Good job.
Oh.
You're the coolest fuck from earlier.
I am. I'm cooler than hell.
Good win there, Gabriel. Good win.
Thank you, man. I went through so much for that dude. Holy moly.
Let's go, my friend. One.
Okay.
50th to 32nd. I'll fucking take it.
Well, I got the call fixed.
Help.
I was in the pit the entire race and my car blew up.
All right, that was lights. Sounds like not the worst night to get stuck at work late. Had to catch up. Sounds like, yep, it's typically always a lot on a MOONCAR light race. These things happen. So I'm going to go ahead and save this replay. So that way we can go ahead and clown that one. Yeah, the race up front looks good. Just the mess in the back, but that's what happens in MOONCAR Light. So, I'm going to go ahead and take you guys to the pending screen. We're going to wait for the MOONCAR session to come up, and then we'll be back here in about 10 to 15 minutes to get things rolling over on the MOONCAR side. So, I'll be back here in a couple minutes. Hello and welcome to MOONCAR. The starts will be on green. I'll go the rest of us as we go. Good luck. Have fun. And welcome back, everyone. It is MOONCAR time.
Heinous to say it, though.
Spectrum.
Okay, Captain. Hey, Garrett, wake up.
Tyler Neal. Very much awake. Thank you.
Race cars.
Doing a clown reel tonight? Of course. Of course, of course. Especially on a MOONCAR Light day. It ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe.
Hey, Killer, what's on your mind?
Not much. I'm a simple man.
We know what that means.
All right, tighten it up. Starts on green.
Shut up.
No, you.
This is not nice.
Blake, it's like we were just here.
I know, right?
We ran 98 laps, now we're running up at 30.
That race was a warm-up race for MOONCAR.
Oh, Vargas.
All right.
See if these guys get through 3. And they do. Angry Ryan noises. He'll get a caution, catch back up. 30 laps of 87s.
Hey, my bad there, Tiller.
You drive on the right side of the road.
Oh.
Yep.
You good, Drew? I just straightened you out, right? Yeah, we're good. I got run over at least once before you. Sorry about that.
You are catching up to the pace car.
Hey, I don't know who's in the silver and rusted car, but hit your fucking brakes.
Hey, Brandon, I gonna go any lower, buddy?
Yeah.
Pace car's on backside.
Keep the fucking top clear.
No, you're good, David.
All right, pace car entry of 3. Keep the high side clear for lappers. We'll be coming to 1 to go.
Says to pass me 54.
Do it. You won't.
I'm giving you plenty of space. Go ahead.
Come on, pussies, turn each other. Wreck them. Come on.
That's nice. Thank you for the meatball while going 50 miles an hour.
Sean and Butler. Long time no see.
It's been a bit, but here we are.
Yeah, I was muted. I was
How we doing?
having a talk.
We're all right.
All right, no more getting laps back.
How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing all right. Glad to hear.
Philip, I was talking. Where did I choose? Did I choose top or bottom?
You were on the bottom.
Simple.
I got 10 minutes of damage. I'm staying high. Y'all can pass me.
All right, tighten it up. Starts on green. Those are catching up to the field. You have to slow down to the back, the speed that the back of the field is going, and then you are able to make passes.
I don't blip.
Yeah, that's fine. Gibson's in front of me.
I know it ain't you. Don't worry.
I was not trying to do that, Wesley. I was trying to catch up. I don't think I really did that, though.
You're good. I didn't really get tires. I was trying to fix more damage.
Oh, I thought your car was fine.
No, I was hurting a little bit.
I just want everyone to know I think I picked the wrong lane back there, and I apologize.
They are really going after it.
Thanks for the grace, man.
Uh-oh.
We're good.
They mostly keep it straight up in the lead.
Good fucking save, man.
Thank you, everybody.
Corey didn't save it.
I have seen a car. Oh my god.
I just went 200 feet in the fucking air.
Wait, who just took a hellacious ride? Whoever ran in the back of me, thank you.
All right, these three should be able to catch up to the main field here pretty soon.
You good, Blake? Car's been better.
What a shitter.
Tyler, go ahead. My tires are destroyed.
Black clear, but I think it's too late.
Run out of cars.
Thanks, Ben, for throwing the yellow.
Good save, Wyatt. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
All right, you guys are catching up to the pace car?
I think Harry needs to go to the loo.
All right, pace cars in the backstretch. Keep the high side clear for lappers. Hocevar trying to avoid beef. And he's doing a good job of avoiding it.
Hey, motherfucker, you drove through me last time. I tried to live for you. At least I tried to live. Last time you didn't even live for me.
Get in the correct order.
Think you're mad at the wrong guy, Garrett? You should be mad at the guys that pushed me into you.
Did you do something, Tom?
Well, he hadn't until he tried to wreck me for no reason.
Yeah, Harry Tiller just passed the whole field before we pit. He was behind me.
Yeah. You owe that motherfucker.
Oh, because the EOO is really going to fucking hurt me when I got 3 minutes of damage.
You're all being very xenophobic right now.
Try to stay in the correct lineup before you get in the pit road, please.
Why don't you try and fucking worry about people who are actually in danger?
My pit crew refused to give me tires that time.
From our side, it looks like you don't have any damage, Harry, so he has a point.
Yeah, I didn't think he was damaged at all. Looked normal.
Levi, how much damage do you have? Cause
All right, you guys are choosing this time. Choose.
God bless.
Levi, how much damage did you get from that? Because somehow I got 3.5 minutes.
I got nothing. I really appreciate no one hitting me when I was spinning in the middle of the track. I really do.
All right, no more getting laps back. All right, tighten it up. Starts on green.
Hi, Daniel.
You're good.
You okay, driver?
You saw nothing.
So, a couple more seconds out of my damage repair.
I'll have shifted to the non-existent fifth gear instead of third gear.
Sorry.
Four.
Jordan, listen. Jordan.
All right, you guys are catching up to the pace car.
Whoops. I didn't know you were up there, man. I don't know why you're pitching me.
We're good.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
All right, pace cars in the backstretch. Keep the high side clear for lappers. This will be a normal caution.
I don't know if I came down into you, but if I did, my apologies. I was just relieved I made it through the wreck.
Sean, talk to us, buddy. You all right?
We fucked it, but we're okay.
That's a miracle.
Really got these hands devices down pat, I tell you.
Heads up, we don't know if James has brakes. John, where you at?
Just stay where you are, don't worry. Don't worry about me.
Okay, apparently that's 5 minutes of damage for just spinning.
They gotta go out on the back stretch and find the deck lid and put it back on. Or not the TV panel, rather.
That 26 is speeding.
All right, you guys are choosing next time by.
Ryan, you all right there, buddy? We're not speeding. We're good.
We ain't choosing, gang. What are we doing?
Stay single file. Keep the high side clear.
Right.
Hey, what's the command to get the gears and stuff in the bottom left?
Let's clean Lissa.
Control D. Or Alt D. I think it's Alt D.
No, that's the dash. I need the one that tells you speed and shit.
P, just the letter P.
Ah, thank you. I thought it was S for some reason.
Ben, are you going to call that we can't get left back anymore?
Yeah, I'll call it. You guys can still keep getting laps back. This is a normal caution.
Tyler O'Neill.
Ryan Vargas.
How have we been, driver? I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah, I've been working. I haven't seen you in forever. Where have you been?
All I heard was yelling from my Discord, but I'm gonna assume everything's been good.
Everything has been good. You know, the phone works both ways, driver.
Yeah, I can blame Einstein for being very loud.
Sorry, I can't hear you. You're flying through the air, but I appreciate you talking to me.
All right. You guys are going to be choosing this time. Choose.
I will brake check you.
Do it.
It's fucking toxic. What the hell?
All right. No more getting laps back. No more getting laps back.
Oh, hi, Harry. Long time no see.
Oh, fuck.
Well, that just wasn't nice.
I apologize, driver.
You want me to wreck him?
Like, yeah, I didn't go, but like, come on.
I'm sorry, Levi. I clipped the apron there.
We're not talking. Nobody's talking about that. I'm glad.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Ryan, you're blinking, just giving you a heads up.
Not a thing.
Hey, Ryan. Sorry, Blake. Sorry.
Catching up to the pace car.
Annihilated.
Keep the high side clear for lappers. We'll be coming to one to go.
This order's all kind of fucked up.
Levi, please.
Dude, I'm so damaged. I'm sorry.
Spalding is staying out. Interesting.
I'll tell you what, if you're still not making it, I got you when I come back around.
All right, you are choosing this time. Choose. After you choose, keep the high side clear for lappers. Choose. No more getting laps back.
Go past me. Go past me.
I'm nuts.
Oh no, be fine.
So close, but so far.
Munching on cheese and bacon fries. Am I winning Mooncar?
Spending
You might
forever
be.
fixing it and
You
getting
might
laps
be.
back to get wrecked before he gets to the line.
Guys, the goal was not to be embarrassing like Mooncar Light.
O'Neal, did you get jacked up or did you just hit a dead left on me?
Oh, hey, Ricky.
Is this Mooncar Light?
All right, you guys are getting catching up to the pace car.
Hell yeah, Daniel.
All right, pacing in the backstretch. Keep the high side clear for lappers. We'll be coming one to go.
I need a flat clear, by the way.
Phil, you gotta pass me.
It's crazy the amount of times I've missed my
Hey, man.
week installs.
Hey, dude.
All right, you are choose, and this time choose.
Hey, man. Hey. Hey, I'm sorry, man. I can't make it to Daytona this weekend, Sean. God damn it! See you in 3 weeks, though.
I'm sorry, Sean.
Why are you faking for 30th?
It came up a lot faster than I was expecting, man. And you gotta crank it down there when you're decreasing speed. It's a whole thing.
No more getting laps back. Sean, get in front of Spalding.
I'll get in front of him.
After 18 minutes of repair, I'm back from the moon.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, Ryan. Good to see you, man.
All right, we're coming to 3 to go. See how this goes. Dick is good, Tom Miller 13.
You blinked. I'm sorry.
Hell yeah, Vargas.
What a wheelman.
I love getting turned for 85th.
Hey, man.
Sorry, Jordan, you were blinking. I didn't mean to hit you. That one might be my fault. I just bumped him right off the corner and it turned him.
Ron, that door closed on you. Quit getting it.
Huh?
Pace car interior 3, becoming 1 to go.
Go get him. I can do better than that.
You're not allowed to pit, Wyatt.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let me go. Oh, here we go. More. Hell yeah.
Oh! Oh!
You're a dumbass.
Wait, I broke up the fight.
Hey, 33, how bad is it?
All right, you are choosing this time. Choose.
Just give me the EOL, please.
You know my shifting situation. I'll do my best. Speaking of which, you got a set of spare pedals.
No more getting laps back.
Oh, he's gone. He's back.
Wow. A bad question to ask, apparently.
It's coming back.
He's got a lag switch specifically for pedal questions.
Alright, I can still hit you, so I think we're fine.
My internet. Storming. Lost communication.
Wyatt, I don't know where you're at.
What a move.
All right, white flag.
Let's not embarrass ourselves.
This isn't even sarcasm. Thank you, Dave. You just saved us from dying.
That was netcode, I think.
Shit.
Good win there, Gibson. Good win.
Oh my God. I deserve that. I deserve that. I'm sorry.
We made some good recoveries there, Lucas.
Hooray, thank you for the push, Daniel and Garrett.
Yep, good race.
Sorry, Jordan. I got bad on that restart. Garrett, why do you make a move?
Whoa!
All right, so we're going to wait for Travis to do his interviews, and then we'll go ahead and get straight into the clown rail. Randy B18, appreciate the follow, man. We're going to get to the clown reel here in a minute or two. Just waiting for Travis to do his interviews. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and get prepared. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, there is.
We probably won't be back until Sunday night. I know that sucks. Sucks for me too, but it's just the way it's got to be. Thank you all for tuning in. If you haven't already, go check out the YouTube channel. It's just Moonhead. It's below in the things, or you can search Moonhead, MOONCAR, pop up. New only in MOONCAR's out right now. Appreciate everybody for coming out tonight. All the subs, follows, everything else. Good night, and God bless everybody. What?
You delaying for the raid?
They say you're a menace out there.
Yeah, I always have to do that. There's a lot of O's in God when I'm everybody. God bless. God bless. Hey, did I text you my idea? I think I'm gonna start hosting these in leagues so I can get rid of like numbers and middle initials and stuff if we need to.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It won't really change anything. It just something I can do, like get like 13 out of, which I guess Tom Miller 13's kind of become his thing, but you know.
Yeah,
man,
Tom
like,
Miller's fine, but I know that like one particular driver I know would want to stay anonymous as far as like what their name is. Like I ran into that issue with Core as well, so it's good to be able to change their name in the leagues.
Exactly. That's what.
Or if they have a popular username like Cozy, I can just change it to WinVal and he'll show up on the list as WinVal.
I call like Lee Morgan. I call him Lee Morgan all the time. I don't even read his iRacing name. So like, why can't I just change that to Lee Morgan? You know?
Right.
So I think
They
that's what
say
I'm
you're a
gonna start
menace out there.
Welcome to the Clown Reel, everybody, where we also have meetings.
These things happen.
All right.
Thank you, Garrett. All right. See you. All right. And hello, everyone from MOONCAR and Garrett Smithley. Hello, I'm the Ben Crazy. I do race control for MOONCAR. Thank you so much, Scissor Blades and AK Dono. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. We're going to be going over MOONCAR first. This is going to be a good one. And then we're going to go over MOONCAR Lights last, which is going to be fun to watch. Going to be fun to watch. We're going to learn a lot. The Nasty YN3SS. Appreciate the follow. All right, let's get going. Lap 1. Ryan Vargas. Ryan Vargas was also blinking. I'm not sure if it's going to show here. Vargas does slow down randomly in front of Corey. So I'm not sure if that was part of the blinking or if he just lifted a little bit too much, but he lifted enough that not something that Corey would have been able to predict. And he got turned. Just slowed down randomly, it looks like, unfortunately. But in that kind of case, it would be better just tap the front end of the car in front of you instead of hitting the brakes, which just looks like what happened. And Corey gave him a little kiss, spins around, but I think he keeps it off the wall.
All right.
And we get going. Okay, maybe he doesn't keep it off the wall. Ryan Blinken. He had some internet trouble.
Right side of the road.
Mm-hmm. Lap 3. Little contact. Okay. Holy shit. And then we got contact up in the front we'll look at. So I think right here looks like Timothy Moore got a little bit loose off exit. That kind of... Whoops. I just hit the wrong button. There you go. Looks like Timothy Moore just got slightly loose, which caused Falkingham to move up the track in front of Brendan Pearl. So, more of a racing issue. I'm not really going to blame one person there. That was an exact replica of my Snyder. We are going to need the tarp for Daniel Falkingham. Meanwhile, up here... Talon Smith just gets turned by Philip McCandless and causes a wreck up here. People are mad that he's good at qualifying. And like I said 2 days ago, I went ahead and showed his lap. I don't think showing his inputs would matter as much as Gary thinks it would. But I think this is a matter of Philip and everyone else being frustrated that they can't out-qualify Talon Smith. So I am going to put... I'll wait for what I'm going to say there. Just be paying attention to the Discord. But that is on Philip McCandless. All right, Gary, show us.
I just straightened you out, right? Yeah, I got run over at least once before you.
And I tell you right now, Gary, he's not going 100 miles an hour on the first lap and then going around on the second lap.
Hey, I don't know if I don't know who's in the silver and rusted car, but hit your fucking brakes.
Hey, Brandon, I couldn't go any lower, buddy.
He is going full speed. Like I said, watch the fucking film 2 days ago and quit your bitching.
Keep the fucking top clear.
Grow up and get the fuck over it.
No, you're good, David.
What's his first lap time? It is a 47.5. 47.566. And Gary, your first lap was a 47.251. So you're a couple tenths off. If I go to someone else, Philip McCandless, he was 47.298. Half a second slower. Need you to count as 3 tenths off. He's not going 100 miles an hour slow. He's not doing big cheese or anything like that.
Keep the high side clear for lappers.
So
we'll be coming to 1 to go.
I would say, Gary, show us what you got. If you can do that,
Says to pass me.
then I'll shut up. But until then, shut the fuck up. And I'm done talking about it. All right. Cole Polkin. I think this is him not paying attention and getting into the back of Philip McCandless.
Come on, pussies, turn each other. Wreck them. Come on.
That's an EOL.
Come on, pussies, turn each other. Wreck them. Come on.
He passes.
Lap 5. As nothing. A lap 6.
I don't blip.
Cole Polkin does not get moving. Actually, it looks like he had to slow down for this line of cars here. They're slow. Cole had to slow down, and unfortunately, he got run over by Levi,
I don't
who
blip.
really didn't have anywhere to go.
Yeah, that's fine. Get them.
I know it ain't you. Don't worry.
Wesley Parker losing on his own. Everyone else able to avoid it.
That, though.
Thanks for the grace, man.
Lap 7. Everyone mostly keeping it straight here. Let's go to the start of this. Oh, it looks like Cole Fralick got a little loose.
Thanks for the grace,
moved up the track. Everyone was able to save it up until Corey Henry got hit by Wyatt Tinsley. That sends him around. Meanwhile, farther back, everyone's slowing down. O'Neill gets into the back of Drew Jua, turns him around, unfortunately.
We're good.
And they get involved. And we got some ARCA brakes going on back here.
Good fucking save, man.
Wineback Parker looks like another brush. He's not in this wreck. Is Blake about to do an Arca Barga? Let's see.
The grace, man.
We're good.
Good fucking save, man.
Yeah, that's an Arca break. That is an Arca break. Holy hell, Blake. Really?
Good fucking save, man. Good fucking save, man.
What happened, unfortunately, is he already was turning left to avoid this car right here. It was trying to aim for the middle. Once this car got off the wall, he just kept on turning left, turning left, turning left, turning left, and plowed it instead of turning right here.
Good save, man.
It was already committed turning left and got into him. See? Even good drivers like Blake McCandless can make mistakes. Thank you, Skylord. Awesome, Matt. Appreciate the follow.
I have seen a car fly.
Oh my god! I just went 200 feet in the fucking air.
Garrett Smithley. I don't know if he's not paying attention, but hit the wall. Lap 8.
Kyler, go ahead. My tires are destroyed. Kyler, go.
I believe this is beef between Carson Hocevar and Gibson. I'll go into the cockpit just to make sure he turned left. Yep, that is beef between Harson Kosovar and Gibson.
Tires are destroyed.
Flat clear, but I think it's...
And then back here, Gibson was trying to get back on the track.
Kyler, go ahead. My tires are destroyed.
And clips Wyatt
Flat clear,
Tinsley.
but I think it's too late.
And sends him around. He was able to keep it straight.
Thanks, Ben, for throwing the yellow.
But the yellow was really for Timothy Moore going around. And we were running out of cars up here.
Thanks, Ben, for throwing the yellow.
Good save, Wyatt. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
Carson Kosovar. Words are hard, okay? Words are hard. Hey, gents, I'm ignorant of this league of driving. Do these drivers get paid, or do they have to win consistently in tournament settings? Nope, this is just a fun league. No one gets paid because paid races just ruin racing most of the time. But yeah, this is just a fun league.
Thanks, Ben, for throwing the yellow.
Good save, Wyatt. I'm sorry. I don't know what he's doing.
I got you the pace car.
In one of the best damn leagues around. Should get paid. Here is beef continuing and Gibson failing to wreck Hocevar. And Hocevar doing the smart thing of putting himself in the middle of other cars, so if he did try to get wrecked, Gibson would be given a DQ.
I tried to live for you.
And Thomas Miller is just done with it. Gibson not being able to turn
At least I tried to live. Last time you didn't even live for me.
Hocevar. And Gibson just decides to go after Miller.
In the correct order.
Which he gets an EUL.
Think you're mad at the wrong guy, Garrett? You should be mad at the guys that pushed me into you.
When is MOONCAR Lights going to be open again? It is always open. Just go to the MOONCAR Lights page on iRacing. Select invite or whatever that button is, and then we'll invite you.
Did you do something, Tom?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, MOONCAR Light
You're
is a
good.
fun time. And if you're good enough to avoid the animals, then you might find yourself in main MOONCAR. Misshift by Jacob Evanson or slow shit from him. That causes him to get run over by Spencer Burns, who didn't really have anywhere to go. That causes that one. No problem. Jake Matheson. Oh. So we got two things going on right here. Hocevar is getting loose by a push by Sears Gringe. And then Jordan Worth goes up to the third lane, but is a little too late and gets into the back of Sears Gringe. That sends him around. And then that slows down Jake Matheson. He goes for a spin and is able to save it. Meanwhile, up here, Garinge was not able to save it and got up in the Jordan. We got more crashing going on. Let's see what happened to Sean here. Sean just got in the wall and spun himself, it looks like. Got a little clip there, but he kind of spun himself. And then he gets completely destroyed by the second wreck that was happening.
All right, you guys are catching up to the pace car.
And that was lap 15.
Whoops. I didn't know you were up there, man. I don't know why you're pitching me.
That's crazy.
We're dead.
You guys got back together, and then,
Sorry.
fortunately, Sean was part of that.
I don't know if I came down into you, but if I did, my apologies. I was just relieved I made it
I
through
don't know
the
what
wreck.
Gibson was doing there. Lap 17, Beef.
Hey, what's the command to get the gears and stuff in the bottom?
Wesley Parker gets into Reed Gary.
Hey,
I'm guessing that's Beef. I don't know what that's for.
In the bottom left.
That's clean, Wesley.
Gears and stuff in the bottom left.
That's clean, Wesley.
Control D.
No, that's the dash. I need the one. Touch
Jacob
speed
Evanson
good.
blinking.
P, just the letter P.
Corey Henry said he had a good view of that wreck.
I made it through the wreck.
Sean,
Let's take a
talk
look.
to us, buddy. You all right?
We fucked it, but we're okay.
Oh, yeah, he does. All right, let's go on board with Corey Henry. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my God.
Jordan, listen. Jordan. All right, you guys are catching up to the pace car.
Let's go from the roof. That was great.
Jordan,
Pardon the seas, that's correct.
All right, you guys are
Goddamn.
catching up to the pace car.
Good job there.
Whoops.
These guys are still wrecking.
You're good. I don't care if these hands devices.
Fast forwarding through all this stuff.
No, that's the dash. I need the one tells you speed and shit.
All right, lap 20.
Nobody's talking about that. I'm glad.
Vargas blinking.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Lap 21. Reed Gary gets in the wall, keeps it straight.
Hey, Ryan.
Lap 21. Oh, Blake. Looks like O'Neill checked up entering 3 to make sure he doesn't spin it. He was getting a good shove by Blake. So he had to check up. Unfortunately, that caused Blake to check up, and Corey Henry didn't really have anywhere to go and wasn't really expecting that checkup. And that's what spun Blake.
Sorry, Blake. Sorry.
More people were spinning behind it, trying to avoid it, looks like. Yeah, these guys just trying to avoid it. Meanwhile, up front, looks like Lucas Plessel is going for a ride. I think Plessel kind of got... let's see this. No, I think he just gets run over. Lucas Plessel gets run over by Kevin Champagne.
Sorry, Blake.
And that's what spins him. I think that's what actually caused the caution. So that's on Champagne.
Clear the top, or you will be annihilated.
Corey gave the most depressing MOONCAR interview in history after that crash. These things happen. I don't know what's going on here. Beef, it looks like. And it looked like Bradley Wilson, Danica Patricked himself. on that. Gave him more damage. Gary and Harry going after it in pit road, it looks like. I think Ryan was unfortunately part of that, even though he was blinking. Yeah, he was blinking while they were doing that, and they hit him accidentally because they couldn't see him.
I'll tell you what, if you're still not making it, I'll got you when I come back around.
Shine on shine crime. That's correct. For the champagne stuff. All right, back here. Bottom lane just did not get going. Corey Henry just barely gets in the champagne. A lot of these involve Corey Henry, but none of them are actually his fault as far as I'm concerned. He just is put in a bad situation and just needed to turn a little more. And just clipped Kevin Champagne, and that caused Champagne to go around. Gary got into him. Gary didn't have anywhere to go. And everyone just piled up. Meanwhile, further up, I think this is a continuation of that, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, so this is a continuation. Oh, Sean. Sean was not clear of Garrett Delph. That spins Garrett Delph. Meanwhile, O'Neill turns left on Thomas Miller for some reason. At first, that looked like netcode, but it's not. I don't think it is. Let's go to cockpit. Yeah, I don't know what O'Neill's doing here. He just turns left. I know you do not. O'Neill just turns left. I thought it was netcode, but he just turns left. So I don't know what O'Neill was doing, but that was a separate accident to the Delph. Yeah, I think he was reacting as well, but I mean, he had plenty of room. He wasn't going to get into it, and then he just put himself into the accident. I would say one thing is that because Thomas Miller is below the apron, iRacing isn't calling down car down low for O'Neill, so I don't think O'Neill knew that there was a car down there, so that could have been also part of it. Yeah, when they're below the line, the iRacing spotter sometimes doesn't call it. So, I think it's a bunch of unfortunate circumstances. That is what this wreck is. A bunch of unfortunate circumstances. Meanwhile, let's watch Preet, because holy hell, I remember him having the restart of a lifetime. Hello, Vargas. Happy MOONCAR. Yep. Again, you unfortunately had some bad luck there. And you're blinking. I don't know what's wrong with your internet. You need to get it fixed. Got that Xfinity internet that you need to get resolved. Thank you, Some Dealum, for the follow. Thank you, Vargas, for the follow. And thank you, Jonathan Harvey, for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's go on board with Spencer Burns, because he had a hell of a start here. Just a little nose damage. He's good there. Avoids that stuff. And then... oh.
I'm nuts.
Great shit there by Spencer Burns to avoid all that garbage.
Oh, no, I'll be fine.
So close, but so far.
Thank you, JD Willis, for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's go into chase mode. Just a little clip there. Avoids this right here, and then just goes right through. Again, a Corey Henry situation where the seas just part.
That'll be fine.
And we stayed green
so
because
far.
we had enough cars in the lead pack. And we've already had a ton of cautions.
Nothing like spending forever fixing it.
Lap 24.
Oh, hey, Ricky.
I think Levi is broken. So he's getting in the wall. Lap 25. Jacob Evanson, I would if I didn't also have to deal with MOONCAR lights, so I'm trying to go through this as fast as I can. All right, this one's going to be a tough call. I think Phil is... Does he get loose? We're gonna have to look at this a bit closer. Hold on. Y-axis. Yeah, it looks like he got touched just slightly at the exit of turn 3. Either that or he got loose on his own, but knowing iRacing, this is probably close enough for a touch. And that gets him around. It's close, though. It could either be Hocevar's like right getting loose immediately when he gets touched there, or the touch caused it by Garrett. But as far as I'm concerned, this is kind of a racing deal. It's a little too close for me to call it. And then up here, Phil gets turned. It's the UI's fault. All right, Boomer. Fockingham gets in the Phillip for no reason.
Is this MOONCAR light?
So that was on
You guys are getting
Fockingham as far as
catching up
spinning
with
Phillip
MOONCAR.
there.
Hell yeah, Daniel.
As far as like slowdowns for the UI, I don't have that issue. Like I don't have the issue where it just infinitely spins like Travis does. So I'm gonna have to look into what's causing that. If there's like a cache issue or something like that, because I see other people experiencing like UI issues, and I've just never had it. It's always snappy and fast for me. So I'll have to look and see if there's a fix for those that are having that issue, because I don't have that issue, and people that have been using the UI don't have that issue. Vargas Blinken. Think this is going to be more Vargas Blinken. Bradley Wilson trying to avoid pit road and hits the wall. Yeah, it sometimes can shit the bed. Like Talon was blinking there. Yup.
So.
Oh, yeah. This is Sean avoiding Spalding. To be fair, Sean is coming in here a little too fast.
I'm
But
sorry, Sean.
that was kind of on Spalding. Just a little late move. I gave Sean the spots back.
Laps back.
From the moon.
Lap 28. Vargas Blinken. Lap 28 down the backstretch. Vargas Blinken. And then I think that's why he gets hit here by Drew. Drew just didn't see him. And then once he was able to see him, he was already going pretty slow in the entry. And Drew didn't really have anywhere to go.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can hear it right there.
I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, back here. Oh. Jacob Evanson
You blanked, I'm sorry.
gets moved to the apron by Reed Gary. And Jacob Evanson couldn't really do much there to avoid what happened
Hell
there.
yeah, Vargas.
So that's on Reed Gary for moving
What a
him down
wheelman.
below the apron. Go back further. There was a lot going on. All right. Tight. Looks like Levi's on the inside giving you the door. Ah. That got you a little loose.
You blanked, I'm sorry.
And then he got you again. So yeah, I think same
Hell yeah,
circumstance.
Vargas.
Reed got into you, and that spun you
What a
around.
wheelman.
What for 85th?
Lap 29. Corey Henry gets a bumps from Spencer Burns on the exit of turn 2. That's on Spencer Burns. Just murders Corey Henry there. This is on the white flag. Ryan goes spinning. I thought that was a white flag.
Better than that.
Guess not. Guess we had green, white, checkered.
Let me go. Oh, here we go. More. Hell yeah.
How does everyone know who everyone is by their name? They see the name where? I'm new to iRacing. So I can see the name down here, as well as the results. I can see who I'm on by the green right here. But we've been racing so long with each other that I can recognize them based on their paint scheme. Like I know this is Corey Henry. I know that's Spencer Preet. I know that's Vargas. I can pretty much tell by their paint scheme.
Here we go. More. Hell yeah.
Beef. And I think Corey Henry gets him back.
Oh! Oh!
I think they both got EOLs for that.
You're a dumbass.
How bad is it?
Tim Cigar, well, I'm not going to be able to recognize you for a bit then.
Question to ask, apparently.
Lap 32, this is an overtime. Oh, I see what's going on here. All right. Green comes out here. As far as what I can see, he does not jump the start. He goes at the exact same time.
Wyatt, I don't know where you're at.
But it is up to the car on the high side to be able to let him in on the bottom. And Tom Miller is having none of it. And as far as I'm concerned, if you're the car on the apron and you're just trying to move up, that is on you. It is not up to the car above you to give you space. So in this instance, it would have been better for Carson to stay on the apron, lose those couple of spots, and survive another day. Even when there's 2 laps to go, you don't know what's going to happen on the last lap. So this one's on Carson as far as I'm concerned here. But they go around.
What a move.
Was he pushed down there? No, he had a good restart. Took the apron, but it just wasn't there for him when he tried to squeeze his way back up. This is netcode, it looks like, between Reed Gary. He does squeeze Corey Henry a lot here and straight up murders him. This looks like netcode to me. There's still some space there. And Sean gets involved, unfortunately. That's a sorry Sean moment, if I've ever seen one. Oh my
This
God!
isn't even sarcasm. Thank you, Dave. You just saved it.
Garrett. Oh, he had nowhere to go. Oh, there's no way he could have expected that.
Let's not embarrass yourself.
Boom!
This isn't even sarcasm.
I'm not going to blame that on Arca Breaks. That there was no way Garrett was going to be able to expect Corey to go down like that. Meanwhile, up front, Frisch gets loose on his own. Bounces off the wall, goes down a little bit, catches a couple cars there.
Shit.
And then it is the battle for the lead. Looks like Garrett was trying to take this middle lane. He got into Fockingham here. Unfortunately, that slowed them both down. And no one really had a run for Gibson. And Gibson took the win. So GG's Gibson.
Good win there, Gibson. Good win.
Would it be okay for someone in Tom's spot to remove the car in Carson's? To remove the car in Carson's coming up by turning left. I'm sorry, Owen. I need you to speak English. I don't understand that. Corey Brain must have turned liquid. Yeah. Gibson revenge tour. Maybe. Maybe. I think Owen means intent wrecking. I don't think that was intentional. Now, if Tom Miller turned down to the left, down to the apron to take Hocevar out, then yes, that would have been intentional. No, it would not be cool to right rear him. Intentionally wrecking that and causing multiple cars to be involved, that would be a disqualification. But in that case, Hocevar was actually moving up in front of Tom Miller, and Tom really didn't have anywhere to go, nor was it his responsibility to make room for him. So that's why it was on Hocevar. All right, so give me 1 second, and we're going to go to the next race, or the race before this one, which was the MOONCAR Light Race. And it's probably going to be another 30 to 45 minutes to an hour to get through this. Replays. Yeah, gonna go on the longer end of that. You got to tell them to quit wrecking so much. If they are continuously in a wreck, then they get sent the MOONCAR lights. I would say the exception to that for that race was Corey Henry, because everything that he was involved in wasn't his fault. He just had bad luck this race. All right, so give me one moment here. Had a crazy wreck avoidance on one of those restarts. Yeah, we might be able to get to it. We'll see. Again, I would say for this race, don't recommend or don't type in to look at your view, because I got to try to get through this as fast as I can so I can go to bed and wake up at a decent time for work tomorrow. So let's get into it. COTs at Talladega. Lap 1. Donovan Curti Blinken. And I am going to fuck up names, so I am sorry. Looks like Halada Muhammad gets in the wall. Everyone on this first lap on that high side got in the wall. Everyone. These guys are just not used to it yet. Everyone got in the wall. But everyone kept it straight. Yes, you have to lift.
If you haven't driven this car before, why did you even sign up?
Because it is MOONCAR Light. Tristan Baker is
I just bought the
MOONCAR
car
Light.
today.
Lap 2. Tanner Tagger gets in the wall. Keeps it straight. Hate the COT set. It races good, so we keep on using it. Even if it bottoms out. Jacob Brown looks like he gets in the back of Paul Gallimore. Turns him around. Gets other cars involved back here. A good flip. And everyone else. Oh my god. We got more ARCA brakes. We're just going to look at them. We're not going to reverse out of these because, again, there's just going to be too much to look at.
Stop!
We'll just
Bro, they're
continue
really
watching it.
wrecking in front of me. I don't know what you want me to do.
All right, that was that first ARCA brake.
Oh, big, 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 big.
Up here, turn 3.
Stop!
It looks like
Stop!
Nicholas. I'm just going to say Nicholas. Nicholas gets in the back of McKay Salas. Or Seals. Salas. Someone told me what the correct pronunciation of that is, and I already forgot, so I'm sorry. Salas or Sales? 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 Sauls? Sales? Sea Sauls? Sales. Hello. Sorry, I'm fucking up your name. You get turned by Nick.
Bro, they're literally wrecking in front of me. I don't know what you want me to do.
And again, we're going to run into this ARCA brake situation, and we're just going to look at it.
Big.
Oops.
And that was the first caution.
To the pace car.
That was netcode. Under caution. That is netcode with Donovan Surtee with Paul Gallimore. Yeah, that's just bad netcode.
Who is wrecking on the front stretch?
Julian. That emo with the glasses. That's fucking awesome. I think this is just a damaged car in Blinken.
That was not nice.
Dante had an early pit stop and took himself out a little bit there. Lap 4.
Keep the high side clear for lappers.
People are not keeping the high side clear for lappers. And Mark Brush got into the wall, trying to slow it down, it looks like. Scott Bryant needed to move the fuck out of the way. All right, lap 6.
Is it neutral, driver to neutral?
This is Robert M.D. Jersey. 61's a bit slow here on the start.
Is it neutral, driver
They keep it
to
straight,
neutral?
but for some reason, I don't know if it was damage or not, but he just does not turn and gets himself turned over the 22 car.
Really?
And again,
All
we're
you
going to
gotta
look
do
at
is
this
keep it in
big
2
wreck.
lanes.
More ARCA brakes. Holy
the track
shit.
is
All
blocked.
right, we're going to go back and take a look at that.
Oh, the track is blocked.
Yeah, that was some ARCA brakes going on there.
Y'all are incredible.
Cooper has a broken car, can't steer it. Better of him to go to the garage instead of taking out another driver.
So who just did not keep it up on the wall?
So who did
Derek
not keep
trying
it up on the
to
wall for
avoid
whatever
that
reason,
car
turn
gets
two?
in the 57.
Pull down enough, and then
He
I
ain't
went
killed
high
that
and
dude.
bumped the
That's
wall,
fair.
and it didn't work.
Cooper getting the
You're
wall.
gonna
I
see
think he's
my
broken.
foot up your ass.
Hey, 47, you ain't
Lap
got no front
8.
end, driver.
Owen DeGroot blinking. Lap 9.
Whoever's in the 86.
These are just wall hits.
Park, Pennzoil car.
Lap 7.
No, you just
Matt
took it up
Nicholas
the track
bounces
and
off the
wrecked
wall,
everybody,
keeps it
but
straight.
It's cool. Then you must
A
be
lap
blind, brother.
10.
You need to go to Specsavers.
Philip in the wall, keeps it straight. Lap 11. Mo Perry gets turned. And unfortunately for the car in front of him, which is Gabrielle Dahari, he gets net coated. Yeah, he gets big net coated. That causes him to turn around. That's not his fault. He shouldn't have been involved. But it looks like this was caused by Justin Knutson. Just kind of sends it a little too fast here. You can see everyone else slowing down for the turn, which you have to, otherwise you're going to go up the track. And Justin did not lift enough, and got in the back of Mo Perry, and that spun him around.
Bring in 1, 2, 2, 1.
And let's look at the ARC race here. Any bad ARCA brakes? No.
All right, you guys are catching up to the pace car. Catching
And that
up.
was a caution.
Right to have a code brown here.
Matt Nicholas, I think he's going to blink or hit the wall. Yep, blinks. This is on a restart. It doesn't look like he jumped it when the green came out. I think all these cars are broken or didn't get good restarts. The real accident looks like it was caused right here. Julian or Julian, I think it's going to be Julian Wayne, just gets loose on the start.
James Rashad, I need you to drop to the back for jump in the field because you got your laps back. When you get your laps back, you have to join at the end.
Who?
Zachary going around.
He is already back there.
Oh! Big wreck. See what happened here. Yeah, it looks like Zach gets down into, and I just hit the wrong button. Zach gets down into Jacob Locklear, and that kills these cars.
Wow, y'all suck.
We got more ARCA
Well, there
brakes
is a
going
car
on.
there.
More ARCA brakes going on. Owen DeGroot gets through it. I think that's all the ARCA brakes there. This is where I go flipping. Yep. Owen DeGroot blinking. Think this is going to be another blink. Matthew Hamill looks like he gets loose off the exit of turn 2. He might have a broken car here. Gets loose off the exit of turn 2. Hits the wall. Lap 16. Cameron just goes up like there's not a car in the middle. I don't know if his spotter called it or not, but I believe he thinks he's still too wide here. But Tyler Wood had the spot right there. He even braked once he got a contact there, but this is on Cameron Hurt. Not clear. And goes around.
That was all me. I got tight and tried to keep it down there.
Okay, that's what happened. He got tight. Ethan Moses in the wall keeps it straight. Justin Knutson
Brandon,
spinning in a little bit. That causes
Brandon,
Deontay Howard to go around. Oh my God. And we got a bad netcode, or netcode, this is not netcode, a bad ARCA brake by Paul. Looks like he went straight for the car.
You gotta be.
Oh my God, and these guys have nowhere to go. Yeah, I'm not going to call ARCA brakes on these guys just because off the exit of 4 with how fast they're going, and they're not expecting this car to go up against the wall right here. This was just bad timing, so I'm not going to blame any of these cars for an ARCA brake. They weren't really expecting that.
Bro.
Lap 20, halfway. Looks like Tyler Wood
Back up here.
gets clipped here on entry by Scott Bryant, clearing himself. He's good, but he's still loose, and Scott Bryant did not lift. So yes, I understand that the 31 crossed your nose, but right here, I think he could have lifted a little bit to give him some space. But all in all, Tyler Wood clears himself off the nose of the 31. That gets him loose, and he goes around. And let's see if we got any ARCA brakes. I think everyone slowed down because there's a yellow. Oh, God. Don't pull up in front of the car. All right. He's pretty damaged here. Not clear. Again, this is another issue of iRacing not calling cars if you're on the apron, so I don't think the 39 knew that he had a car high. Just got to pay attention to those mirrors. Because sometimes iRacing is just not going to clear it for you.
Really? Really?
Okay. Seals?
fuck up.
Sal's? Fucking hell. Going in the grass. Carson is hurt
winning on me or all
and
good?
just trying to go around. All right, so this is what happened here. Carson got one too many laps back, and he stopped on the apron, which is what he's supposed to be doing. Meanwhile, these guys back here, they're getting their laps back. And when you're getting laps back, you must go to the high side, get your laps back. And not only that, you must be single file. These guys are breaking that rule completely. So when this guy goes up to where the leaders are supposed to be, they get wrecked. And they're going to get clowned on because they shouldn't be down there. Jacob Locklear, Chris Wetz, and Tyler Fekani. When you're getting laps back, stay single file and do it on the high side. And poor Carson got involved in that.
Or just hold my hold my position.
Derek getting his laps back, bouncing off the wall, and almost crashing into these. Well, he does crash into these cars. I don't remember if I gave him a.
Destroyed the back of the pack.
I might have. Yep, I did give him a DQ. Just because he wasn't paying attention.
All right, no, get back.
Ask Ben, is it okay for damaged cars to pass slow cars when catching up to the pace cars so that they can get more damage fixed? No, you should stay with where you're supposed to be lined up as far as iRacing is concerned. So do not pass the pace car or pass the field to get damage fixed, even though it's going to take you a while, because that's going to fuck up the running order. And as far as like, for instance, in MOONCAR, Harry was getting laps or past the field to get damage. And as far as I was concerned, and as far as Davey was concerned, because Davey called it out, his car looked clean, even though he had 3 minutes of damage. So that could have been a DQ for him, because as far as we know on the outside with a clean car, you're just trying to get free spots. And if he came out of pit road and gained spots on that, that would have been a disqualification, because it's not something that I'm able to see where their position is supposed to be. So I have to really be strict on that kind of stuff. Because otherwise people would just continue to try to take advantage of me not being able to see where they're supposed to be. So in those cases, even if you're really damaged, line up where iRacing tells you, and then go in the pit road. The exception to that is like if you're really damaged, you can pass those damaged cars and get caught up to the lead pack at least. But once you're caught up to the lead pack, then you can get yourself sorted out to get in the correct running order before getting the pit road. What is the protocol if you have someone who is lapped and being slowed up high who won't pass the field? Yell at them. If they're a lapper, let them know to continue going. And I'll try my best to pay attention to that and let them know to keep going.
Out of here.
Can I go whenever?
Start is on green.
All right, so this was actually caused by the leader, who I think is not familiar with MOONCAR rules. The pace speed is 70, as you can see right here in the speed that he's going right now. But he really slows them up here. Goes down to 10 miles an hour slower, which is 60. And these guys just get checked up, almost get into each other while they're pacing. Really slows them down here. Too slow. And then when the green comes out, all these guys are checked up, get a bad restart, and then everyone starts wrecking. So this was just on the leader, not going the same speed throughout that tri-oval, and everyone else just didn't really have anywhere to go and got a bad restart because they were going too slow. Yeah, it looks like Herman Hart got loose on the start, went up and down, and then everyone else got involved. And that was caution.
Wow.
I catch the tail end of the pack that is caught up and then maybe drop back a couple spots. Like tonight, I had 4 minutes of damage, and there was a group of cars that were keeping me just barely on the lead lap, and they were not catching up. Yeah, as far as like, if you're a lapper, just try your best to go around them and get your laps back. But once the restart happens, you have to be at the tail end. Not maintaining pace speed is something that can be protested in official racing. Well, this is MOONCAR. This is not official. If anyone gets fucking protested for something they did in MOONCAR, as far as I'm concerned, they should be banned from MOONCAR. Because, are you serious? This is MOONCAR.
For future reference, if that scenario plays out again,
Puzzling
control the car
942,
that is
appreciate
not
the follow.
Control car to maintain pace speed or stay behind the leader.
Protesting, seriously, he's mean.
Stay behind the leader. I'll take care.
Not keeping the high side clear. Oh yeah, this one was a fun one. So I already gave Taylor an EOL for not keeping the high side clear right here. He could have been in the middle lane, and he was blocking this car getting his lap back.
20.
So he got an EOL for that. And then he complained about it.
Lappers.
EOL right there.
Clear for lappers.
Ben, why'd I get an EOL right there?
You did not keep the high side clear for lappers.
What to do there?
And then right here, after he chooses,
keep the high side clear.
And that's
Thanks,
disqualification.
98, go ahead. Go by me, bro.
Sure.
That's my rating.
And that took out Bryce. It's not like I say that was the one time I did not say continue to keep the high side clear after you choose. That's why if you hear me repeat stuff so many times, that's because people just don't listen. So I'm sorry if it becomes like a thing that I just repeat the same thing over and over and over again. But the one time that I do not say it, as you can see, that happens. John gets in the wall, keeps it straight. This is lap 29, coming 30. This is probably going to be a blank. Yup.
Is under me.
Yeah, Jeff Gordon schemes are typically the ones that you want to avoid. In road racing, it's normally the Ferrari schemes or the F1 schemes. Lap 31. Matt Hummel was trying to side draft, but he got himself in the wall, and that slowed him down. Blinken. More Blinken. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about it, but we did see it. Dylan Baum gets in the wall and goes down into these cars and takes them out. That is on Dylan. Got more arc brakes, but
great idea.
we're going to try to fast forward through all that. I think these guys are wrecked.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude?
I understand you were trying to save it that whole time, Julian, but you probably should have had it saved a little bit farther back. I'm not going to blame Gabriel for that.
I literally can't turn, bro.
Run into me on the 8.
No, and he's also broken. That makes sense.
I physically cannot turn, man.
To me on the 8.
I physically cannot turn, man.
And save it. Lap 34. Net code, it looks like. Between Mo Perry and Chris Wetz. And that was a caution. So that was net code.
Anyways. Leaders are at turn 3. Keep the high side clear for lappers. We'll be coming.
Blinking.
I don't know if that's...
All right, lap 36. Another bad restart. People had issues with the restart here just because of how much power these cars have with 900 horsepower. And then getting through the gears, you can easily, especially if you're on old tires, you can easily spin the rears, which is what happened here. Just everyone spin the rears and wrecking it. There's not one driver, but
Like, how can you not restart?
all these cars. Oh my God, who is that?
Restart.
Dylan Cummings. Getting into that.
Bad, what's that on, man?
All right, you are catching up to the pace car.
Yeah, that is...
All right, you are catching up to the pace car.
That was something. I'm not going to blame one car for that. It was the entire front row
What are you
spinning their
doing?
tires and getting
You
around.
deserve what you got.
I
bro,
try
if you
to.
don't have
I'm
the
reviewing
skill level to
every
even
incident
drive
that,
it,
as
why
far
stay
as
out on old tires
iRacing
and cause the
sees.
field to die?
So if there's a
got on the brake,
2x,
it's just- I was
if
coming
there's
in
a
with such
2x and
speed,
above,
I
I
couldn't
believe
get it slowed
iRacing
down.
catches
Also, on
it.
my screen,
Hard floors, full turn 3.
I think I gained 20 positions with that.
No, I am not going to review every
Hey,
contact
Ben,
on
I
that.
have rear end
We're
damage.
just going to fast forward through that. Damn, 30 minutes of damage after that. All right, this one is on Tyler Wood. He just turns left and takes out Scott Bryant. I don't know what happened there. Meanwhile, further up, looks like Judd King gets loose on his own. That's B from earlier. Okay. I'm going to repeat this because unfortunately, I'll say this right now. I had him written down on my list as a possible driver to move up, and now his name's crossed out because he wrecked in MOONCAR Lights on something. He wrecked a driver and took a bunch of drivers out, even if it was beef or not. This is MOONCAR Lights. I don't have time to deal with your beef in MOONCAR Lights. If you want to beef, wait until you get MOONCAR. There's too many drivers here to be beefing with anyone. Especially with the skill level here being all over the place, from people that are very experienced with these cars all the way down to, like, we're going to have rookie level cars here, or people that just don't know these cars or don't know how to drive COTs, and that's fine. That's MOONCAR Lights. But just don't beef in MOONCAR Lights. I can understand, like, a bad ARCA brake or anything like that and being mad and being chippy on the radio and stuff like that, but there's too many cars here to be mad at one single person. And doing this is just ruining the race for all these drivers back here. When we have 60 cars here, we can't be having beef during green flag because that's just ruining these cars. And if that was intentional, then even in MOONCAR, that would have been a disqualification. It's just something that I didn't see. So don't do that, because your name's going to get crossed off the list. And he's going to have to race a couple more times before he gets added back onto the list. So don't do that, please. Believe this is the last lap. It's just continuation of that beef that happened there. How many people do I have on the list? I have one that's pretty solid. everyone else is question marks, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it was 6. And typically I write down their name and put a question mark next to them. And if they're consistently good or consistently up front, if they're staying out of the wrecks, then they'll move up. But it seems like every time I write someone's name down, 10 minutes later, they're doing something stupid or taking out someone like this. Which is disheartening because I want to move more people up because they're fast. But some instances they're just too aggressive, or they can't avoid the simple wrecks, or they cause the wrecks that shouldn't be there. Who's on the list? I'm not going to say. What about being involved in someone else's stuff or being at the wrong spot at the wrong time? For those kind of things, if you're running up front, you're typically not going to be involved in those kind of things. But even up front, you will, which one of the things that we're looking for in MOONCAR is people that are good at defensive driving. It's not necessarily only being fast. It's also being able to avoid the crashes. So if you're a good defensive driver, you're going to avoid most of those and you're going to be up front. These guys just going backwards. It's a white flag. Kind of an arc break there. And this is for the win.
Good job, Dirtywood. Good.
Hell yeah, man.
Good job,
Hope to see you up there as
Dirtywood.
well.
Good job.
All right, what happened here?
Good job, Dirtywood. Good
It
job.
looks like Austin Bloom just got into
Dirtywood.
the
Good
side of Gabrielle. Unfortunately, that did not work out for him. That got him spinning. And
You're
that
the coolest
got
fuck from earlier.
Gabriel the win. I don't know why I said Gabriel. It's Gabriel.
I am.
And that is a great win for Gabriel. And that was MOONCAR Lights. And again, just because you win doesn't necessarily mean that you'll be put on the list or moved up to MOONCAR immediately. That is not what we're looking for. You're not automatically going to move up to MOONCAR if you win. I didn't want to wreck him. That's fair. Got Ryan Newman. Yeah, you did. 4 had a massive run. That's fair. Missed out on the lights race tonight, but thanks as always for the clown reel. No problem. And answering questions. Yep, that's what especially for the clown reels, it's good for everyone just to do my best to do like a little Q&A here for everyone that's in lights, everyone that's not really familiar with the MOONCAR, because as far as like a lot of people in here, like we've been following MOONCAR for 2 or 3 years now, if not more, when it was ASCAR and Tits. But there's people that come in, it's like they're only used to officials or used to normal. Like, this is not normal. This is MOONCAR. This is special. And this is why MOONCAR is so fun to watch and entertaining for everyone, because it is something different. It's not something that you're able to do in real life. And I think that's why everyone enjoys it. So I thank you all for watching. Thank you all for racing. And let's go ahead and rate someone. Who do we got? Who do we got? You know what? Let's go ahead and send you guys over to Steel Horse again. Steel Horse is always a good time. We're going to go ahead and rate him. And again, appreciate everyone. Don't forget to scroll down. I have a YouTube VODs channel where I upload all the archives for my race control. So you can go there and watch that. So go ahead and subscribe to that. And follow me so you guys can see the race control. Put me on the one tab, put Travis on the other tab, and have a good night. Might need you in a future for a league. Hit me up. Hit me up. All right. Bye.